Hello everybody, and this is Irv, and welcome to Let's Play Doom 3. Yes, this was the new Let's Play I talked about, starting after, Sonic Unleashed and Case Wrath. And yes, it's time for Doom 3, the third Doom game. And I had this game on my Let's Play list a very long time. So I always knew I was going to make a Let's Play out of it, but I never took the time to do it. And I thought I had to play the previous Doom games before starting this one, so that's why it's taking a while for me to start this Let's Play. But I'm finally here. Ah, that music. Let's see, I should just turn down some... I already turned down the volume a little bit. I don't know if this is too low. I think it's too low. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. And for some reason I can't play in like higher screen resolution than this, because if I make it higher, it won't go higher for some reason. I press apply changes and I restart Doom, but for some reason it's still not higher resolution than that. So whatever. But I'm gonna turn up the brightness a little bit of this game, because when I play the game, I see it fine, but when I render the video and then upload it, it looks much darker than it actually is. So I'm gonna turn up the brightness a little bit so you can see better. Whatever. This is the third Doom game. I should talk a little bit about it. I can do it in white loads. I'm not gonna play on Nightmare. I haven't even unlocked that in this on this computer. I remember on my old computer I unlocked that. You unlock that when you beat the game, basically. But that's exactly what it is. That's fucking Nightmare. It's exactly like in the previous Doom games, kinda. I think the enemies respawn and your health constantly decreases to 25 health. So it's a fucking living nightmare. But I'm gonna play on better end though. Whatever, let's start the game. Doom 3. It's actually not a sequel to Doom 2. It's more of a reimagining of the first Doom. It's a recreation of the first Doom, kind of. So this takes place on Mars, the UAC facility. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Let's just play the game and see what happens. This game is fucking scary, I tell you. I shit my pants the first time I play this. It's actually terrifying.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
And that's not a good thing. Yeah.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2,000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
There's something fishy about that guy in the background there. But we'll come to that later.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
So now we land here on Mars.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
Basically, the guy you play, the Doom guy, I don't think he has a name. He never has a name. He's always called the Doom guy. I think he committed a crime or something.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truther is going to start doing things out.
Yeah, that's the Doom guy. That's the guy you play. But yeah, basically, I think the story is you committed a crime or something on Earth, and you disobeyed your fucking officer or whatever, and then as punishment you sent to Mars to I don't know, work as a security guy or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's like your punishment. I don't know. I mean, people don't want to work here. This place is fucking. It's crap. Now, blah 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 blah. You can interact with stuff. There's nothing.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
All right.
Welcome to Mars City, Union's Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, as you notice, people are kind of crazy who work here. I haven't really explored much of this part, but oh, fists. Yeah, you can punch stuff, just like in the original Doom. But yeah, whatever. Let's just go.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This will only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
Ooh, tickles.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Although you got the crabs, but you know. Whatever. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's a security bot. Those will be useful later.
Welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks.
and
Please
military
report to
operations.
Central Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help
Yeah,
you
yeah, blah,
achieve
blah,
this
blah.
goal, we ask you to follow all
It is
UAC
actually kind of
secrecy
funny
protocols.
to
This includes
watch all
restricting
those
movement to areas where
videos.
you have clearance.
Oh yeah, I don't have a PDA yet. I'll get that later. But basically, there's some videos around this game you can download to your PDA and watch, and they're like, some of them are informational, some of them are just bullcrap, you know.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the sign.
Yeah, so this is your PDA. Yeah, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I said blah blah blah. So this is your PDA. You access it by pressing tab. Well, yeah, I get it. And here you get like you can download other people's PDAs when you found them on the ground to get like their mail and everything. And you have some mails you see here. I mean, it doesn't really add anything to the game. It's not necessary to read those. It's just Easter eggs and, you know, a little extra information if you really want to read them. The first time I played, I obviously read them all, and I was like, oh my god. But, you know, it's not necessary. So in this Let's Play, I'm not going to take the time to actually read them all. I'm not going to do that. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that when you play the game yourself or whatever. But I'm not going to do that. And you can also watch, you know, videos.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of
Yeah,
the
blah, blah.
standard...
But I'm not going to do that in this Let's Play, unfortunately. Because it just takes a lot of time. You see, I got a video disc, and now it's downloading, and now I can watch that video disc if I go into video disc. This was the one I downloaded. Yeah, blah, blah, etc. You get it.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility.
For example, here I downloaded a new mail.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So I can go into the law, use some mail, and here's a new mail. Blah, 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 blah. You get it. Yeah. And let's move on. Hello, Mr. Shang.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
Uh-huh.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need
That's
to
the fishy
remind
guy.
you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruga, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swans. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Oh, somebody said something. Whatever. Okay, let's keep going.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Okay. Oh, a black guy.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
Yeah, how nice. Oh, look, I'm so sexy. Funny. Oh, here's the kitchen.
IPM News Network, your universe now.
Your universe. Oh, look, I found the PDA on the ground. Now I'm downloading. What's his face? Adam Bernice's PDA. You can listen to like logs he's been doing and read his mail. I'm sorry, and read his mail. Sometimes it contains useful information. Sometimes it's just crap. And useful information could be like codes for supply locks and whatever. So it is good to actually at least look if there's a code for a lock. That's a good thing to do. But the rest is usually crap. It's some funny information you can read if you really want to, but whatever.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
You lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder if they're gonna move to Bravo Team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad.
This is funny.
Super
Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. You can see it's kind of like the original Doom in the background. Yay! A video game in a video game. Video gameception. Oh my god! Whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, so those suits arrived too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converter.
Yeah, there's something fishy going around in Delta Labs. I mean, the CU complex is divided into like Alpha, Beta, Phobos, Delta Labs, whatever.
Please report to Environment Management Office or Alpha.
Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
Okay, sir. Did I download something new? I don't know. Or whatever. I'm gonna go this way just because he told me to go that way. Infirmary. Ooh, look at that guy. Ew. Gross. Yeah, some weird stuff is starting to happen here, and don't worry, hell will be unleashed very soon. And there's like an armory, and there's a code here. I can't remember if you actually can't find the number somewhere in a PDA. I can't remember. Blah blah blah.
I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now.
Oh, fuck you.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
Okay. Oh my god, look at that machine gun. That's pretty cool.
Took your sweet time, Marine. Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him.
Hooray.
I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. Hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far. You pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Yes, sir. So yeah, now we're supposed to follow this little sentry droid. These guys will become very useful later on in the game. Believe me.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more.
Basically, do you want to...
He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta. He said it wasn't human.
Strange creatures in Delta Labs. Doesn't sound good.
The UAC
Sup, bro?
cares about the quality of life of its employees.
Yeah, sure.
Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Oh, nice. Oh, here's actually a storage locker. Adam Bernard's audio log, which has downloaded when you pick up. Sometimes you have to listen to the guy's audio logs.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician.
But actually, here, if he has a thing about the storage locker.
I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off, the mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them.
Yay!
End of log.
Contains some bullets. So yes, you see, sometimes you have to listen to the audio logs to get the information you want. So yeah. But yeah, it's worth it usually, if you want more ammo or health or whatever. But as I said, I won't do that like all the time in this Let's Play. Because it takes up a lot of time by doing that.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. The most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear.
Yay!
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
Yay.
Okay, you're all set.
I mean, I like how this pistol...
Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot it.
I heard this weird thing that if you actually shoot the civilians now, there will be less zombies later on. But I don't know if that's true. And I also like that this is supposed to be like in the future, but still you have like this crappy pistol. I mean, look at it. It looks like shit.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, he didn't sound that happy. And I also got a flashlight. The bad thing about this game is that I can't have the flashlight on while I have a firearm, like ready. So, you know, you can't flash in the, like, see in the dark while you shoot. So you have to like, oh, there he is, pew pew pew, and then like shoot blindly in the dark. Like over here, if I see something there and I'm like, oh my god, there's a monster, and then I drew my firearm and I can't really see where it is, but I know he's there. So that's what makes this game kind of scary. But you know, good scary. I think I'll end the episode here. I think I'll make every episode around 20 minutes long. So I'll see you in the next episode where we will continue the Doom 3 Let's Play. So yeah, goodbye.